Hey everyone, welcome back and happy, Monday. All right, guys. Well, it's Cyber Monday, which means it's the second biggest shopping week or day of the year. Yeah. Obviously, we know that Black Friday, you get all of these deals. I had to go to Walmart to get like little hooks for the stockings. It was an absolute freaking shit show on Black Friday. I thought people just like online shop now at this point. I didn't realize that it was still like a thing. Used to back in the day, it was a hunt. By the way, like you did like a stakeout for your favorite stores. You were there at 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. You would get like a lawn chair. You would bring it and you would sit there and you'd wait. No, nobody will ever understand that again. Thanks, Amazon. Anyways, guys, we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of Orange County. If you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's just jump right in. All right, guys. So before we get into it, you guys are always asking me about my skincare, and I appreciate you. No, I don't have a filter on. But what I want to say is it's not really a secret. Like, unless you guys are new to Up and Atom, it is my Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0. With the press of a button, I can change the settings. This is the perfect, I would say, stocking stuffer, but like just gift in general. You can hear it. It uses little microcurrents to lift, illuminate, rejuvenate your skin, and take the inflammation out. And the best part is normally this guy is $300. If you click on my link in the description, also pinned in the comment section, you get $200 off. And if you don't love it and it doesn't reduce your double chin, guess what? They will refund you 100%. So check out my Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0. And yeah, let's get into this shit, shall we? Okay. So actually, you know what? I want to start with the report of who they think might be coming back. Let's start here. Obviously, we know that Vicki Gunvalson, she's confirmed to return to the Real Housewives of Orange County for season 20, but we don't know what's going on with her contract. She said that she had a couple of bigger requests, and she's like, Bethany Frankel did it. Yeah, girl. Well, and I love me some Vicki, but Bethany Frankel did it also after landing the cover of Forbes and selling the cocktail portion of her company for $100 million. There's a difference, a big difference. But the 5 castmates that they're saying are returning with her would be Tamra Judge, which was a given, Heather Dubrow, Shannon Bedore, Jen Pedranti, and potentially Gina Kirschenheiter. Now, I was shocked when they said Gina Kirschenheiter, but then when they kind of explained the whole thing with the guy with the muffled voice at the finale, that was put in place in order to sort of exonerate her. And it seems like the network and Bravo producers, they tried to get ahead of this whole social media, like anti-LGBTQIA plus, whatever, like posts, comments, social media, all of it. I don't mean like whatever, like it's not a big deal. Obviously, you guys know I have a husband. So I mean like whatever she ended up liking or didn't like, or whatever this whole scandal was. And so they're trying to say that if they didn't want her on, they would have just let this run wild. And that's an interesting take on it. I'll say that. But 3 women who are reportedly potentially will out, not yet confirmed, but under consideration, would also be Gretchen Rossi. I think that they don't know yet. Katie Janilla. I mean, that makes sense just because, like, if she comes back, what is she going to be on an island on her own? Unless she's able to. The thing is that Katie Janela wants to sit there and make things right. She wants to make her relationships work with the women. She wants to kind of insert herself into all of this. So if she doesn't get us back, it's because she, well, got ostracized. But Emily Simpson, they're saying that she might be also on the bubble, on the cusp, under consideration. I think the whole Emily Simpson thing is clearly something happened with her and Tamra. And a lot of times when you go after the big player, you create a world of hell for yourself because Bravo is always going to protect their number one moneymaker. The show did not do well without Tamra on it. When Tamra came back, the show started doing better. So if Emily's going after Tamra and Tamra doesn't want to film with Emily, that could create a space where producers and Bravo have to sort of just like weigh their options. Is this going to be too toxic? Do we want this kind of energy? Should we just like eliminate Emily as a whole? It's all possible. It's all possible. But I'm going to get into this in a second. But additional OGs set to make guest appearances, but not main cast. This is what they're saying is Joe De La Rosa, Laurie Peterson, potentially Alexis Bellino, and Gina. But I guess what they're saying is reportedly filming for season 20 is set to begin in late winter or early spring of 2026. And so Vicki was previously demoted after season 13, and her return for season 20 marks like a major comeback. And there's also rumored interest from producers to add one brand new housewife for season 20, giving it a little bit of like a fresh little facelift. Now, this is the drama that I wanted to get into. In a November 30th post interview, Emily Simpson publicly called the friendship between Tamra and Katie the fakest friendship I've ever seen. She suggested that after the reunion, Katie did not reunite with the rest of the cast, meaning she felt shunned or like not welcomed. And according to Emily, Katie apparently expected apologies from others, but Emily believes Katie should be the one apologizing, claiming that Katie defamed all of us offline and perpetuated false stories. And she accused Katie of secretly recording Shannon last year, which clearly we know Shannon took as a major betrayal. And regarding the whole Gretchen RHOC of it all, Emily says that Gretchen's getting forensics done and, like compiling a binder of information to support the claim that she was allegedly set up or framed by Tamra in this LGBTQIA plus scandal. But with that being said, Emily did clarify that she doesn't believe either Tamra or Gretchen brought a smoking gun, but she does think that Gretchen spoke to the issue very well. And I think like what's important to like watch on this is it kind of seems like the season 20 cast list feels like pretty locked in, but the fact that Emily, Katie, and Gretchen are potentially on the chopping block, clearly that introduces, a potential for a surprise shakeup. I'm actually more shocked that they're listing Emily Simpson as a potential like chopping block person and not Gina Kirschenheiter. And I know that sounds like, and I'm not advocating for Gina to be fired. I am not advocating for that, but like it does throw me off a little. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section, please. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. And yeah, also don't forget the holidays are here. Merry Christmas. That's what I celebrate. Or any holiday that you celebrate. It doesn't matter. Blue Mean Face Pro 2.0, it knows no bounds. So whatever holiday you celebrate, this is the season of giving. So give the best gift that you possibly can, which is confidence by just illuminating your skin or somebody else's and making them feel confident. Love you guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.